Hey best friends, welcome back. Today is August 8th and here are your interesting holidays for today. So the first holiday is National Garage Sale Day, and this started in 2001 by C. Daniel Rhodes, and he was from Alabama, which is in the US, and he just wanted a day for his community to do the garage sales all together instead of having one this day and one that day, and just have like a huge community garage sale. Now, if you don't know what a garage sale is, we're not actually selling our garages. It could also be called a yard sale. Again, not selling the yard. But this is when you go through your house, get rid of all the old stuff that you don't want, and you put tables outside and you sell it to people. People will drive by and they're like, oh, they're selling stuff, and they'll get out, and it's usually pretty cheap because people just want to get rid of stuff. And then at the end, a lot of people will donate to like Salvation Army or veterans to get rid of all their old stuff. I love a garage sale because you never know what you're going to find. And now in a lot of places, they'll have a city-wide garage sale, which my city does. And I'm very excited because it's coming up in August. So I have to look at the date. But yeah, so go out and, help people get rid of their old stuff, and you can get stuff cheaper. Now, here's a fun fact. Now, the first garage sale was in the 1500s, and it was in England, and it was basically cargo ships had, stuff that nobody claimed. Like, how do you have something coming over in a cargo ship and you don't claim it? I feel like that's a lot of money. But I digress. So they would, kind of the same thing, kind of lay stuff out and people would come and buy it and take it off their hands. So boom, garage sale. But it didn't come to America until like the 1950s. And this is when Americans started, holding garage sales and yard sales, during the summertime. You're not going to find any in the winter because nobody wants to be out in the wintertime. So go out and explore and see what you can find. All right, now the next holiday is really silly, which I love. It is National Sneak Some Zucchini Onto Your Neighbor's Porch Day. Now, there was no date to when this started, but it was started by Tom and Ruth Roy, and they've made other holidays like Show and Tell at Work or No Homework Day, which I know children love. And basically, sometimes people grow excess of like zucchini, carrots, or whatever they're growing in their garden. They just have way too much. So today, if you have this, gather all your zucchini or other fruits and vegetables that you just have too much of, and just put it in a basket. And then in the morning or at night, kind of sneak over to your neighbor's house and put it on the porch. Don't put a note. So just a little surprise when they wake up in the morning, like, oh, I have a thing of fruits and veggies. Now, here are some interesting facts about zucchini specifically. So it's super good for your digestion, for weight loss, your heart and eyes, and helps regulate your blood sugar. Now, early zucchini, which is different than what we have today, is native to Mexico and Central America from about 7,000 years ago. So when the Europeans came to Mexico and Central America, they brought the seeds back to Europe. And then people in Italy got a hold of these seeds and cultivated them and made them into what we have today, the modern zucchini. So go out and buy some zucchini and maybe have some stir fry or zucchini bread. And there's so many different things you can make with it. So enjoy. And then the last birthday, my bestest of friend, is your birthday. So happy birthday to you. I want you to go out and enjoy, have a meal, have some drinks, get some cake, but make the day your own because it is your special day, bestie. All right, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.